Before we start, here are the 3 rules to be followed in watching video lesson. 1. Find a nice and quiet place in your house that will not interfere your study. 2. Listen carefully to each instruction and lesson. Perform each task to be the best of your ability. 3. Do not forget to take a picture while watching the video lesson and send it via Facebook Messenger. This picture will serve as your output. We're about to begin, but before that, let us look into the learning objectives of today's session. 1. Identify three-way switch. 2. Describe its operating principle. And last one, appreciate the usefulness of a three-way switch. First, let us have a review of the previous lesson. Do you still remember? What is series circuit? A series circuit is a wire with only one path for the current to flow throughout all the devices in a row and back to the starting point. The same current flow throughout each part of a series circuit. If the circuit is broken at any point, there won't be any current that will flow. This is an example of a series circuit. What is parallel circuit? A parallel circuit is a form when two or more components are connected across the same 2 points. A common application of parallel circuit is the typical house wiring of any receptacle to the 220-volt AC power line. Have you seen a parallel circuit? This is an example of a parallel circuit. Let us have a situational analysis. Mang Berto has 2-story house. The stairs going to the second floor has 15 steps. Mang Berto would like to install a light that could turn on at the ground floor and turn it off at the second floor. What kind of switch does Mang Berto needs? Very good. A three-way switch. A three-way switch has 3 terminals, and the switch connected to the common terminals, and the other 2 terminals are connected to traveler number 1 and traveler number 3. The heart of a three-way circuit is the three-way switch. The three-way switch has 3 active terminals. Only one is the purpose of replacement, the common terminals. Common terminal is the bridge between the power supply and the load, typically a light fixtures. This is an example of three-way switch. As you can see, there are numbers in the switch. Number 0 is your common, number 1 and 3 is your traveler. I have already set up the utility box, junction box, and a circuit breaker. Line 1 and line 2 already connected. Before we start, do not forget to turn it off the circuit breaker for safe purposes. Always check the breaker before working. Let us start. Before that, wear your hand rubber gloves. First, connect line 1 going to the other side of a switch. Insert the wire into the flexible hose going to the other switch. Be careful in inserting wire. Only one wire will be inserted, and another wire will be inserted in the other side of a switch. After inserting two wires both sides of a switch, insert again a two wire here. Usually, three-way switch is used in stairs so that you can turn on when you are downstairs and turn it off when you are already upstairs. You can also use this if you have two doors in a different area. After that, connect line 1 to the other side of a three-way switch. If you can see, there is a number of a switch. Number 0, common. Number 1 and 3 are the traveler. Connect line 1 into number 0. That is your common. The 2 wire is your traveler. Connect traveler number 1 and number 1. And traveler number 3 and number 3. Be careful in using tools. Connect line 1 into number 0 of the left side of your switch. If you can see, this is another three-way switch. Then connect traveler number 1 into number 1 and traveler number 3 into number 3. Next, we connect line 2 into the other switch. After that, connect the 2 traveler in your switch. Traveler number 1 and traveler number 2. You can see line 1 going to your switch number 0, and then the 2 traveler are going to the other side of your switch, and another 0 is going to your bulb. After inserting our receptacle, let us now check if our circuit is working. Okay, insert your tester into the bulb in your breaker. If you can see, our tester is not working. So we need to turn on or off the other switch at the right side, and then the tester will be working. Let us put a light bulb and test if it's shorted. If no reading in the tester, it means the line is not shorted. Let us turn on the circuit breaker. If you can see, the bulb is glowing. Now, we can turn off at the right side and turn it on again at the right side, and also you can turn it off at the left side and turn it on, and you can also turn it off at the right side. That is how three-way switch circuit working. Let us check how much you have learned through an assessment. Direction. Choose the letter of the correct answer.